Hello, Women of Excellence. Okay, so here's a quick tutorial for how to pre-profile your guests for a skincare class. So one of the ways that we want to prepare for a fantastic skincare class is to pre-profile our guests. Luckily, with our booking system, as soon as we talk to a customer live and she says yes to booking, to coming to a facial or a party, then we go right in with her permission to the pre-profiling questions. It saves time. It gets them really excited about the facial as you go through detailed questions and makes them think, oh my goodness, she's really going to give me a fantastic service. So after she said yes, I'm just going to read to you these pre-profiling questions, and then I'll go back very quickly and give you some details and some explanations. Sometimes the why behind the questions can help a lot. So these pre-profiling questions, incidentally, you will find under our on our website under booking scripts. So as soon as you book somebody, you want to go right on to pre-profile them. So after she says yes, you confirm the time, the date, how you're going to confirm with her, meaning sending a postcard, an email, and a text, preferably all three. Then you say, okay, do you have one more minute for me to ask you some quick questions so that I can customize your facial and be a little bit better prepared for you? Okay, fantastic. So Susie, what is your skin type? Would you say it's normal, dry, combination, or oily? Okay, fantastic. What are you currently using to wash your face? Okay, is that like a gel or a cream? Oh, it's a cream. Okay, fantastic. Do you use any moisturizer currently? Okay, fantastic. Does your moisturizer contain sunscreen? Okay, awesome. The next question is there anything that you would love to change about your skin? And I'm going to list off some things that if you could just say yes or no to the following, if these would be some concerns about your skin, that will help. And then consultants, I go right to number 4 and list these. So do you have any concerns with uneven skin tone or wanting your skin to look more radiant or brighter? Okay, how about improving the texture of your skin or making your pores appear smaller? Okay, any concern or desire to have your skin be more firm or lifted? Fantastic. How about are you needing any help with extra hydration or excess oil? Okay, how about are you seeing any deep wrinkles or even fine expression lines? Okay, and then how about, are you having any problem with blemishes or breakouts? And how often would you say that you break out? I'm going back up to number 2 here. How often would you say you break out? Good. And are you using anything for that? Any acne medication that you're using for that? And does it seem to be working? Okay. And then how about your eye area? Do you have any problems with wrinkles, puffiness, or sagging? Okay, how about dark circles? All right, how about wanting your skin around your eye area to be more lifted and firmed? Okay, fantastic. Ladies, I'm going to go back to number 5. Do you wear foundation of any sort, whether it's liquid or powder or tinted moisturizer? Okay, and then what happens to your skin when you go out in the sun? Do you burn and then tan, or never burn, never tan, or does your skin get any lighter or darker when you're out in the sun? Okay, what is your eye color? Fantastic. What would be your preference on your lips and lip gloss? Like, do you like nudes? Do you like different colors? Okay, fantastic. And then I will send you a confirmation text when we hang up here. But what is your email address so I can send you a confirmation email? Fantastic. And what is your mailing address? And I can send you a reminder postcard. Perfect. So just to review, I have your appointment set for blank, date and time. And one last thing, your gift certificate does entitle you to bring up to 2 girlfriends with you. So you're more than welcome, Susie, to ask a few friends to join us if you wish. They won't have the gift certificate you have, but they could still do the full spa facial for free. So you could text me or their names if you wanted, if you know who will be joining us, and then I'll confirm with you the day before, and you can just let me know then. Does that sound great? Okay, awesome. All right, ladies, that is how you send a confirmation. Then I'd send a text right after, especially if you are having her come to your place or a studio or the hostess's house. So I want to just go through this really quickly. So number one, of course, what's your skin type? Normal, dry, combination, or oily? After you ask that, if they say normal, whatever they say, if they said their skin was dry, then say, does your skin stay dry even in the summer? Because sometimes when people have dry skin, ladies, it's really not their skin dry, it's just the weather. And so you don't want to give them a formulation that will make them be too hydrated in the summer. And then the opposite is true as well. So if they say they're oily or combination skin, say, okay, does that change with the seasons? So do you still stay kind of oily even in the winter time? That'll help you gauge where you are in the seasons, ladies. And then you want to go on, very important to ask number two, what do you use to wash your face? And if you don't know what that is, say they use Clinique. Ask them, oh, is it the bar soap? Is it a gel? Is it a cleanser? Or is it a cream? What type is it? And then, and you guys know that we have some training on this. So what do you pick out for them to use at their skincare class? That's another video training. So make sure you check that out. So then ask them if they currently are using moisturizer. And if so, does it contain sunscreen? That's going to be very important. Again, you'll learn what to pick out for them on our training video. And then is there anything you would love to change about your skin? Ladies, it may seem so redundant to go through and ask all these questions, but not only are you a bit better prepared, but you are truly selling the sizzle of your skincare class again. I have had customers tell me, you know, I got excited to come because you told me that you were going to help me make my skin appear more lifted and firmed. Because we ask those questions, they know we're going to go over it at that time. So make sure you take some time here. Ladies, it's up to you whether or not as you're going over it, you want to go ahead and fill these profiles out all the way. I personally don't like to fill them out for two reasons. One, I kind of get a little upset if I fill this out and then she doesn't show. It makes me even more disappointed that she didn't show up for the facial if I filled out a profile. Maybe silly, but I think it's just a subconscious psychological thing for me. So I don't fill this out. I will write in my date book what cleanser and moisturizer I think I want them to use that day. And then anything else that's super special, like they need some acne products or whatever. But I don't have them fill that out for the reason that I don't want to get disappointed. And two, it's really nice to have them, you'll see in the skincare class video, sit down and start to do something. They already take the student role, you already take the teacher role, and it gives them in that mode and they're filling out a profile. It's like, oh, this woman's in charge. She's professional. I'm going to be learning today. And it gets them in that mode. And then you get to go over it. You'll see in the opening of the skincare class how you're building a relationship by going over this with them again. So it does not hurt. I've never had a customer say, why am I doing this again? Even though we talked about it on the phone, because it's more detailed and a little bit different information. So ask those questions on number 4. And let's see, number 5 talks about foundation. Number 6, that talks about the undertone of your foundation. So when we have our tutorial video on picking out the right foundation shade, you're gonna learn a little bit more why we ask those questions. Your eye color, that just helps you figure out if you do want to do some color cards, what color card might be the best for her. And then if you want to throw out some extra lip glosses, you might ask what they prefer there. And then definitely ask for their confirmation email and postal address. Ladies, I will tell you, I get so much more more people that actually show up when I send a physical postcard. It's amazing. So text, email, yes, great, but a physical postcard that's colorful and just says, thanks, can't wait to meet you, confirms the time and the date and the location. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So, all right, ladies, that is how to pre-profile for a fantastic preparation for your skincare class or facial. Can't wait to talk to you soon.